Hi everyone, and welcome to your 45-minute fire flow. So the word fire translates, or Pitta translates to fire. So that idea of heat, that idea of holding for a while, that idea of maybe moving a little bit quicker. So really trying to get into that area of our body and push ourselves, elevating our heart rate a little bit, but also learning how to control the heart rate as it goes up with some movements. So if you need to slow down at any point today, slow down. We won't be moving too fast, but I will sequence in some certain poses, breath, and other movement to build your heat. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start today laying down on our backs, if you don't mind. We're gonna hug our knees into our chest. And you're gonna exhale, rock from side to side this morning. So massage your back from left to right. And welcome if you're new to practicing with me, or welcome if you're here a lot. Excited that you want to move together. Take a big inhale, exhale, hug those knees in, stop rocking, good. Really pull your knees to your chest, pull the back of your head and shoulders down, breathe in and out quietly. And then exhale, rest your feet together and open your knees to the side. So this is only if this feels good. It's called Supta Baddha Konasana. If it doesn't feel good, then don't force your legs out in front of you. Instead, you're more than welcome, don't force your knees apart. Instead, you can extend your legs forward. Good. Find your breath as it slowly moves through the body, in and out quietly. Acknowledging each breath as it comes in, each breath as it goes out. Good, really filling up and then exhaling, let the breath go. One more breath, lying here on our backs. And I want you to very carefully, if your knees are bent like mine, bring them together. And then extend your legs fully out in front of you. I'm going to raise my arms fully over my head as well. So reach your arms there too. Stretch it out. Good. Stretch. Nice. Hug your knees to your tummy. Pull your low back down. Rock one more time. And then this time, rock straight up to seated. Big rock. All the way up. Good. Now extend your legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall, and if you're tight, let your knees bend a little bit, okay? Or feel free to have your legs fully straight. Inhale your arms up to sky. Good. Exhale, reach forward, lengthen, and then I want you to fold forward. Good. So feel the length in the spine, and then exhale, feel your fold. And if you can't find those feet this morning, that's okay. Maybe you can go forward just a bit further, holding on here. Exhale, breathing out. Good. And then inhale, bone by bone, sit up all the way. Good. Bend your right knee, plant your foot. Take your left arm, wrap around the leg. Put your right hand behind you. Exhale, twist. Switch. Left knee to chest. Right arm wraps around, switch. So we're going to do that quickly, quicker than normal, side to side. Right knee comes in. Exhale, rotate right. Move with me. Left knee in. Exhale, rotate left. So just kind of getting that spine to move a little bit. One more time to the right. Right knee comes in, plant the foot. Exhale, turn right. Good. Leg extends. Left knee comes in. Exhale, turn left. Hold, twist, twist, twist. Good. Now rotate forward. Exhale, both legs out. Reach your arms up one more time. One more seated forward fold as we start this practice, okay? So exhale, folding, and you'll see my knees are a little bent here, okay? I don't want to go full work on these hamstrings yet. 3, Paschimottanasana. 2, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, 1. Nice. Go ahead and roll up the spine. You're going to bend your knees and plant your feet. From there, shift forward so you're in a forward bend. Toes point forward, fingers point forward. Exhale, fold forward. And then with bent knees, bone by bone, roll all the way up. Take your time. Good. Shoulders down and back. Find the top of your mat if you're not yet there. Now, ground your feet into the earth. We're going to sweep the arms up to the sky. Palms together here for me. Now lean back. Good. Exhale, soft knees. Fold forward. Exhale into your fold. Now, put your hands on your shins. Take a nice flat back as you gaze forward. And then exhale, fold in. Work on this forward fold here. So this is your first standing forward bend of practice. And just create an opportunity right now as you fold forward to relax. Maybe you take a few exhales out of the mouth. Couple inhales, couple exhales here. Again, we're going to get the body warmed up. You're going to feel movement. You're going to feel some heat, some fire. Exhale, breathe out one more time. And then I invite you to step to plank with me. So find the top of your push-up. Good. Chest is forward. Shoulders are on top of wrist. Option 1, you're going to open your feet. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And then alternate right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Or open those feet quickly, kind of like a plank jack, okay? Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause here. Take a big breath in, and then open your mouth to sigh as you push your hips to dog. Good. Notice if you got a little warmer there on your exhale. And then carefully and slowly we go to plank. We lower through our first vinyasa, so that's chaturanga. Then an up dog, so push your chest forward and up. Good, and then go to child's pose. So press your hips to your heels, forehead down. And then slow your breath. Quietly breathing in and breathing out. Good, make your way to tabletop, hands and knees. Ground your palms, inhale, cow, flip the spine. Exhale, cat, tuck and round. One more time, inhale. And here we go, exhale. Good, plank. One more time, okay? So last little bit of heat right here. Either step your feet out and in slowly and take your time, or hop with me. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Lift your hips, open mouth, exhale, let that heat out. Nice. Now just carefully lift your heels as high as you can so you're in the balls of your feet. Stay high like you're wearing a high heel and tiptoe all the way up to your hands. And take a forward bend here. Good. Bend your knees just a little bit, round over those legs. And then bone by bone, we're going to roll up. Take your time. You're going to take your arms all the way up into the air. And then you're going to pull your hands down to your heart. Good. Arms by the sides. So you should feel warmer than the first time we stood here, right when we started. So take those arms back up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to lengthen. Let's step back with the left foot this time. Inhale, take both arms forward and up, high lunge. Inhale, back bend as your palms touch. Lift your gaze up. And then exhale, put your hands down, three-legged dog. So right leg lifts to sky. Good, knee to nose. Send your right leg back to sky, reach it way up there for me. And then lower your right toes to meet your left. Exhale, plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And then lift your hips to downward facing dog. Inhale as you look to your hands, bend your knees. High on the balls of those feet, either tiptoe or bend with me and hop. Halfway up. And then exhale, we fold. Stand tall, arms up for me, lean back. And then take your time right back into your forward fold. Exhale, nice work. Halfway lift, right foot, please step back. Good. Once you're set up, high lunge, squeeze your inner thighs, reach up. Torso gets long here, lean back. Beautiful. Exhale, hands come down. Three-legged, 1, 2, 3, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Really work those shoulders forward. Good. Send your leg all the way back up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, toes touch. Inhale, roll to plank. Vinyasa, up dog. And then lift your hips to down dog. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, take a big sigh. Do it again. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Nice. Now, carefully, slowly, high on the balls of those feet, look forward, step or jump up. Lift and lengthen. And then on your exhale, fold forward. Good. Take a moment to breathe out here. Now, on your next breath, I want you to bend your knees. Your feet are open about 6 to 8 inches. Come into chair pose for me. So drop that butt down, reach your arms forward. Good. Breathe. We're gonna make fist on the exhale, and we're gonna pull them down. So it's an inhale, and then a exhale, okay? But we stay in chair. Inhale. 4, 2, inhale, fold forward, exhale, nice. How's your heat? Halfway lift the spine, feel that fire, exhale, fold. Nice, step to plank. Engage the core, exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. So take your time getting there, slowly, slowly lower. Good, and then take your fingertips onto the mat so your elbows are facing up. And then I encourage you to squeeze your scapula. Tops of your feet are down. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra on your fingertips, so come up. So meaning your hips are down, and it's okay if you straighten your arms or stay here. Exhale, lower. Good, repeat, hug scapula together. Come up, 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 up. Good, lengthen, and then exhale, lower down. One more time, press, squeeze, scapula firm, come up, 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 good, and then slowly lower down. Now, palms go flat, we curl the toes, we firm the thighs, boom, plank, and then that lifts our hips to dog. Good, settle. So slow your breath. We've done a lot of outward exhales. If you need some water, drink it. Definitely make you a little more thirsty breathing that way. Let's take the right leg up. Knee to nose like we did before, bring it in. Send your leg all the way back up. Good, step the right foot forward in between your hands. Keep the left hand where it is. And now please raise your right arm up for a twisted lunge. Good, work the twist here. Press back through your heel as you bend your right knee forward. Line it up with your ankle. Holding 3, 2, exhale, right hand lowers to mat. Good, lower left knee too. Take your hands up high when you're ready. Take a big breath. Now, circle your hands around. I want you to interlace your fingers behind your low back. And then you're going to work those knuckles down your left leg as you lift your heart. 3. Good. Try to lift your chest, not just throw your head back. 2. And then on your exhale, hinge forward. Put your hands down. Pick up your back knee when you're ready. Good. Exhale, half moon. So I'm going to slide my right foot back just a little bit to start. Then my right hand's going to go forward of my right foot as my left leg lifts, and watch the hip externally rotate. So open up through your left thigh. Good. And if you want, feel free to pick up your left arm. Beautiful. Turn on your obliques, so use your core right now. Super strong, super tight, and firm in your body. One more big breath in. Exhale, left hand to mat. Left knee to tummy, left foot meets right foot. Hands to calf muscles, and then fold in. Exhale to breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Reach your arms high. And then exhale, bow forward, hands to toes. Let's take a flat back, super strong so far. Vinyasa to the back of your mat, so step or jump, or skip it all together and just go to down dog if you'd like. Remember, the vinyasa adds the heat, it adds the fire to the practice, but you can easily reduce that heat and fire by getting rid of the flow. Let's take the left leg up when you're ready, so reach it high. Good, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach your leg back up. Exhale, step forward when you're ready. Good. Hug your inner legs together. Right hand stays down. Twist. Pick up your left hand. Really try to roll your ribs through and up, and look up to those left fingertips if possible. Press through your back heel. Feel the work in your legs. 3, 2, and then lower your left palm to the mat. Good. Now look forward, put your right knee down. Top of your back foot lowers, and then when you're ready, take your arms all the way up to the sky. Nice work. Exhale, take those arms in a huge circle. So please weave the fingers together, take your time, and then gently start to slide them down your leg. I'm aware that a lot of us are going to be right here. We're not going to go anywhere, okay? And that's okay. But if you have the mobility, if you have the room, start to glide and lift. Good. Keep pushing through left foot. Keep opening through the heart. 3, 2. One more big breath. You've got this. Exhale as you come forward. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Perfect. Curl your back toes. Lift your leg. Slide your left foot back some. Half moon. Left hand reaches. Right leg opens. Take your right arm up to the sky. Work the body here. Left knee has a micro bend, so do the best you can not to lock out here. Very important that the leg firmly pushes down as you open. 3, 2, right hand to mat. Right foot meets left foot, and then here's your forward fold. Nice. Come to chair pose, Utkatasana, bending at your knees. Exhale, fold in. Take a flat back to lengthen out. Step back through left foot. Anchor heel, meaning turn the heel down. Warrior 2, exhale, land. Inhale to reverse your warrior, so reach up and back. Get nice and long. And then exhale, side angle pose, your choice. Forearm can go to thigh or deepen. Look at my top left arm. I want you to take your left arm, bring it behind you, so your fingertips are going to face towards your back foot. Now, bring the arm forward of the body, and then try to get your bicep to come right next to your ear, whether your hand is on your thigh or on the ground. Good, firm your core. Now, if you want to add fire, you're going to parallel that right arm. Ready, set, 3. Good, 2, this is hard. And then slowly come all the way up. We're going to straighten the right leg to reverse the warrior. And then you're going to cartwheel both hands down to the mat. You're going to spin to the ball of your back foot. Exhale, 3-legged dog. So that right leg again is going to push up into the air. Touch your right elbow with your right knee. Kick up your leg. Touch your left elbow with your right knee. Kick up your leg. Exhale, gently lower it to meet your left foot. Shift to plank. Vinyasa, take your time. Up dog. And then downward facing dog. Pause here. We'll eventually step or jump forward to the top of the mat. Breathe out. Look to those hands, bend your knees, step or jump, your choice. Flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, meaning halfway lift the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Let's go to chair pose, bend your knees, reach up. Good. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift your spine, step your right foot back when ready. 1, 2, 3. Anchor heel. Come all the way up. We land Virabhadrasana B. Heart rate's up a little bit here, so here's your job. Bring it down. Slow your breath. Reverse. And then exhale, side angle. So you choose your shape here or here. Everyone, right arm to the sky and stay. Take your right fingertips back, hold. Take your right arm forward, sweep, bicep to ear. Stay here or join me. Let's build heat. Let's find that fire. 3. Come on, 2. Inhale, reverse. We straighten the front leg to make that happen. Beautiful. We cartwheel, we bend, we find our front foot. We spin to the ball of the back foot. Slow down your breath. Left leg lifts. 1, 2, 3. Good. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Touch. Lift your leg. Right tricep. Touch. Lift your leg. Exhale, toes touch. We come to plank. We lower chaturanga. We come up into our back bend. Good. And then we lift our hips to downward facing dog. Breath in. If you can, slow it down. Breathe out. Good. Breath in. Breath out. I want you to widen your stance on your mat so your feet are as wide as your mat now. And then make fist and walk back with your fist to your feet. And then exhale, let your hands go. And then fold in. Good. Make fist, push down to lift up. Make fist to walk to plank. Get strong in those wrists. Make fist to walk it back. Exhale, spread your fingers, shake it out. Flat. One more time. Make fist. This strengthens your wrist. Walk it out. On your knuckles. Walk, walk, walk. Hold it. Last time, walk it back. Strong, strong, strong. Shake it out. Fold in. Good. Deep yogi squat. So you're set up in your feet. All you gotta do is drop your bum. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your heart forward to your thumbs so that your chest elevates out in front of you. Please close your eyes here and just start to kind of feel the pelvis drop down, the heart lift forward, and the low back release. This is your opportunity to go quiet in the mind. This is your opportunity to kind of slow down the breath, to feel the little bit of sweat that may have started to enter your body. Maybe from the work, maybe lots of layers or a heater, and just start to figure out how you feel. Where are you in your practice right now? How's your body? Let's exhale the hands down to the mat. You're gonna take a forward fold for me. Good. Take the right hand to the right leg, left hand to left leg. Now watch, I'm gonna tuck my chin and I want you to try to dive into those legs. So don't just pull your chest, instead tuck and dive. 3, really try to dive in. 2, good, and then exhale, walk your hands forward to plank pose. I'm gonna have to walk my feet back some too. Lower through your vinyasa. Come up through your back bend and then meet me in downward facing dog. Now let your right leg lead. Touch your right tricep again. We did this once before. Lift back up. Touch your left tricep. Give me a nice twist. Reach back up. Now step to the outside of your right hand. Glue the foot. And then exhale to build more heat to keep this left knee up. If you're over that concept, put it down. If you want, forearms to the ground. Maybe you get here and then you realize, hey, I'm gonna keep that leg up. This feels kind of good. I wanna work into this stretch, okay? So whatever's best for you is totally fine. I just don't want you chilling down here. I want you picking it up, squeezing your glutes, lifting. Good. 3. Breathe. If you can keep that leg up, do it. 2. And now together, we'll put the leg down. We'll exhale to straighten the arms. Good, pause. Heel toe the right foot to the center of the mat. Good, bend the right knee forward. Take your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. You can take an open arm twist to the right or left tricep crosses thigh. And then rotate. Good. Feel that movement in your spine. Breathe. Turn your ribs. Turn your left hip slightly forward so you're not externally rotating at all, but everything is hugging in. Holding 3, 2, and then transition back to knee down lunge. You've got it. Now, without your hands, tuck your back toes. Without your hands, pick up your knee. It's hard. Good. Now, if you did a lot of this, try to make that better next time. Without moving, step up. Ready, set, step up. Good. Lean back. And then exhale, fold. Take a flat back, so gaze out in front of you. Exhale, fold, and if you'd like to invite crow pose into practice, this is the time to do it. So palms are flat. If you're still having trouble, remember the shift forward with the shoulders is important, that we can get right beyond those fingertips. And then we drive our heels to our bottom. And maybe you click your toes. Okay, so feel free to give that a try. Holding 3. 2 more breaths. And then on your next exhale, you can jump to chaturanga or step back to downward facing dog. Settle. Left leg, inhale. Left elbow, touch. Left leg, inhale. Right elbow, touch. Left leg, inhale. Step to the outside of your left hand. Good. Now, lower the knee if you need to get started, especially if lowering the forearms feels safer that way. And you may not be able to lower your forearms, that's okay. Or see if you can fight it, lift that knee up a little bit and just work through that deep stretch. Of course, only if it feels good, keeping those hips firm. Good. Breathe slow. You're here for 3. Firm those quads, sink your hips forward. 2. And then exhale, you're going to put your knee back down. And then I invite you to straighten your arms. Good. Exhale this left foot, heel toe it to the center. Bend your knee on your inhale, reach your arms up. Settle here, exhale. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, pull the fingertips right to heart center. Open arm twist left or cross, okay? Do the best you can not to lay on the leg, but try to lift up, over, and across the leg. Good. Pull the ribs more to the left if you can. How's your breath? Check in, okay? Ujjayi breath, meaning in and out through the nose. So breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, meaning the mouth is soft and your forehead is soft. Transition on your inhale. Reach way up to the sky. Good. Exhale. Put your hands down. Good. Now, I want you to curl your back toes. So bring your hands, back up to the air, not to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Pick up your back knee. Here we go. Push. Good. Exhale. Step up. Good. Inhale, lean back. And then exhale, rest your hands by your sides. Take a standing side stretch to the right. So right hand slides. Left arm comes up and over. Get that nice big opening here. And then go ahead and rotate up and over. Please go to side 2. Reach. Good. Create space. And then inhale, reach both arms way up to the sky. Lean back. And then exhale as we bow in. Take a flat back to lengthen out the spine. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Step back to plank. Or skip it all together if you need to and just meet in dog. Good. Hips up and back. Take your time, slow your breath. Now lower the knees. All right, as you sit on the heels, I invite you to go to headstand, and I'll walk you through some variations. So if you know how to do it, do your thing. If you want help, I can assist you from there, okay? So what we're gonna work through is tripod. So my hands are gonna go down next to my knees. My head is gonna go in front of my fingertips. Exhale from there, I'm gonna curl my toes, lift my hips up. Walk my toes in. From there, maybe one knee goes to one arm. So see how I'm set up? My elbows are parallel. I'm on the top of my head. Knee, knee. And this is a great place to hang out because this is a very safe little egg that you're in. Next move would be pulling those knees up to your chest. So can you fight through that core? And then stay here. Get comfortable. You're more than welcome to try to straighten one leg or both. And then when you're done, you just come out of it, okay? So choose the best version of Shavasana, headstand, or prep, where I just kind of showed you this version of the head down, but your toes can stay down, or you can stay on those triceps too, okay? And then once you feel complete, take maybe 2 to 3 more breaths. Then just meet in child's pose so that way you can take a moment to relax, okay? But again, don't rush. So especially if you're still getting into it, still trying, just be safe. Sometimes your noggin needs a little bit of love afterwards. I know I'm always like, oh, it was easier in my 20s. Exhale to child's pose when you're ready. It's a very true statement. I used to be able to throw my head on like concrete, go up in headstand. And now that's not as fun as it used to be. Good, deepen the breath. Nice. On your next inhale, very carefully reach those arms out in front of you if they're back to your toes. Shift forward to the hands and the knees. We're going to raise the right arm way up into the air. And then thread your needle. Bring that arm through. Now we got a couple variations here to make this fun. So left arm to sky. Bring it over the head and reach for the front of your yoga mat. Okay? Second variation to make it fun. Left leg is going to go back on your mat. You're going to press through the ball of your foot. If you don't think about doing this, you're going to roll to your right. So just be ready to roll. Okay? Third variation, if you want to make it more fun, is to lift left leg up. Okay, so this kind of loses the stretch component a little bit, but it creates more of a balance, core is tight. And yes, you may fall over to your right, so don't be shocked if you rock and roll. Take one more breath. We're going to put our toe down if it's in the air. Slide the left knee back if it's extended. Ground your left hand if it's out in front of you. And then press your right arm back up into the air. You're going to take your right forearm to the ground, fingertips forward or turned out to the left, side plank on the right. Take your left arm up to sky, start to firm through the core. If you need to, lower the right knee. Belly, tight, tight, tight. 3, if I were to pat your tummy, it would say, right back. 2, oh, some of the stuff I say, I'm like, why'd you say that? Good. Exhale, high plank, left hand, right hand. Go for it. Push. Feel free to add a vinyasa. And then exhale, meet me back in dog. Good. Drop the knees. Left arm, here we go. Reach it up. Thread it through. So thread the needle. Lay on your left ear, left shoulder. Right arm reaches, exhale up and over the head, find the top of your mat. Right knee lifts as the leg extends, roll to the left more. Curl left toes, push into the mat. When you're ready, pick up your right heel. Good, 3. Put it down if you want, 2. Put your right toes down, bring your right knee back in place. Ground your right hand, inhale, left arm reaches. Here's that last side plank. Ready, set, move with me. Left forearm, You can go here or here. Pick it up. Good. Firm up through the belly. We have one more vinyasa coming, and then we're going to exhale to our bottoms, back to that forward fold we started in. Exhale, right hand plank. Left hand, show me that you're strong. Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Good. Exhale, child's pose or down dog. And then have a seat. A lot of Pitta today, the Pitta dosha, the fire in us, right? Easing into our bodies as we move, we can feel the heat. And now we invite in the kapha, the vata kapha, the slowing down sensation. Knees are soft. I have a lot more room in my hamstrings than when we started. Maybe you do too. So feel free. You're either here or here. Arms up. Good. Ribs in. Core tight. Spine long. And then fold. All those cues, super important that they're all being met before you fold forward, okay? And then exhale, rest. So slow everything down. Where can you find that trigger in your body that sets off your stress, that sets off your fire, that's not meant to be created in the time that it's created, right? So when you get feisty, when you get frustrated, when you get upset, what sets that off? What's that match that just boom, lights you up? Not in a good way, but in a fierce way that sometimes can be overwhelming. So where can we learn how to just, that heat needs to be built through movement, all right, versus stress. And that's my goal for you, is to figure that out. Where can you decrease the unnecessary fires that you might set? Slowly come up, pull the right knee in, twist right. And then where can you increase and slow down and keep the body in that vata kapha sensation, which is a little slower. It's more relaxed. It's ready to go. It can go with the flow. It can chill. You're still successful. Switch sides, left knee to chest. But you know, I've learned, and I'm still working on, when that fire gets lit, how can I put it out, right? Not how can I fix it, but how can I get my mind to stop? Keep twisting. And then turn forward, both legs out, and then lay on your back. Hug your knees to your tummy. Good. Last exhale out of the mouth. Last bit of heat. We're going to build in that core. We're going to use our ha breath as we take bicycle twists from side to side, okay? So let me just show you real quick what it sounds and looks like. It's okay? In 3, 2, 1. 10. 4, 2, and hug it in. Nice job. Open your mouth, sigh slowly. Feel calm. Right ankle crosses thigh, really simple figure 4 twist. Pull your left knee to your chest, please. Left heel softens to left butt as you hug in, and we stretch the outside of the right leg. Good. 3, 2, and switch. Left ankle, hug in. Rock a little bit if you want. Good. Hug it in. 3, 2, and then slowly let it go. Wave bridge. So I want you to inhale your arms up as your hips go up. Exhale, wave bridge down. 2 more. Wave bridge up. Wave, bridge down. Last time, wave, bridge up. Wave, bridge down. Exhale, widen your feet. Drop your knees to the right. So it's a spinal twist, but it's a scissored leg spinal twist where your left knee is falling in, your right leg is falling out, so you feel a little bit more in your quad. Exhale as you breathe out. Go ahead and pick up those knees, let them lift up and over, falling to side 2. Good, and then just pause here. You'll feel that space through the right hip flexor, right thigh for 3, 2, and then peel everything back to center. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest, big hug. And then let's find Shavasana. So feel free to put your feet together and open your knees. Feel free to fully extend your legs, it's up to you. And then just relax. Hands are on the low belly, core is tight. Breathe. Good. Feel your back relax. Feel your mouth relax. Feel your eyes, your forehead, your hands relax. You have 3 more breaths wherever you'd like to be. And if you're with me, with your feet together, bring your knees up and extend your legs with everyone else, reaching them out in front of you. Arms by the sides. Let's slowly start to reawaken the body, pulling the knees in when ready. You'll lift the top of the tailbone, and you'll exhale, ground it back down. Good. Let's make our way to seated. Close your eyes as you sit up tall. So as you sit tall, as your shoulders relax, try to get your spine long. Thank yourself for all your hard work. Let your hands come to your heart if they're not already there. I appreciate you choosing to practice. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. As we bow our heads forward, Namaste. Thank you so much for choosing this practice today. Thank you.